Good morning, 5A.
Morning!
We are here today to answer one of the big questions. We're going to be talking about erosions of mountain. It's pretty big. Don't get much bigger than mountain. I'm going to show you a picture of which I obviously would have some slides if we were in a classroom.
We're using our imaginations today. We're imagining.
This will get all you crazy people because it's Death Valley in California. And this is a really good example of, although it's a really dry area, this is what different kinds of erosion have done to it over millions of years. So yeah, pretty cool, and a really cool sounding name.
Is that when they say take a walk through the Valley of Death? Take a look at my life.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
what the reference
I was
is?
expecting this revenge question from Holly.
I think she knows the reference.
I don't, so let's circle
I'm going to have to circle back to you on that one.
Let's circle.
We are learning to use a model to display our erosion. Okay, so we're going to do this in a very safe way. Can anyone tell me what their idea of erosion might mean? Yes.
When a lots of weather start breaking down and changing the shape of big structures and like moving gravel and changing the gravel.
Yes.
At the beach when the sand is moving away.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Can mean a few different things. There's wind erosion, that's the one we commonly see at the beach. Sand's always moving a bit. Then we get the big, really high tides. It's not my phone. You saw it from yours. And then, yeah, what we're focusing on today is water erosion. So that'll be when water kind of transports things. So if I was to pour water on a rock, it's still a rock. It's not, it just becomes a wet rock. But if I was to do that for 1,000 years, even 1,000,000 years, you're gonna start to see that rock completely break away and disintegrate, and then ends up somewhere else. All right, now I'm going to show everyone safely how we can do it without getting too crazy with the sand, because this can be a safety hazard. So if you just want to stand up and come around. So we're using gentle hands. Gentle hands. So there's something that's really easy to happen is you might go rub your eye, or you might flick it off, and you'll get it in your friend's eye. And while that might make me laugh, you're going to be in trouble as well. And then we're going to decorate our mountain. We're only going to decorate half of our mountain because I want to see, can't bury it too deep because a tree doesn't go right into a mountain. And I want to see how it comes down on one side without anything, and if it changes it with the vegetation on one side. Okay, we might have to add some water to this because this is very dry sand. And yeah. Alright. Now I don't know if this is muddy sand, but this is perfect.
That's pretty good.
Alright. Now, while I'm doing this, I might even, because we see on mountains, especially Death Valley that we just saw before, there was already some streaks in there, because mountains never pop out just perfectly. So design your mountains the way you want to. Make it look a little bit unique. You can make it look a little bit like the Great Dividing Range is one. That's actually a collection of mountains in a path. So you can make it look like a U, you can do whatever you want. But vegetation on one side and the other side, maybe even make a star. Make some signs of what paths might be, and then what erosion would do to those paths. Okay, does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Are we
Do it now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now one of you is going to be very excited to get your own, and the other two are going to have to team up here.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay.
How about we do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
if you want. I didn't mean to offend you. She
Oh, we got
hated me.
3 mountains coming. So, in your own words, can you remember what water erosion does?
It slowly breaks down the rocks and changes at the sedimentary layer.
And lets it travel to other
Yeah,
places.
it takes it somewhere new. See, I've always found it interesting because the way water works is water's constantly moving all over the place, running down mountains when it rains. And something that always sticks in my head is our planet has the exact same amount of water as it did a million years ago. The only difference is what the astronauts have taken up. It's just, it's one of those things. So everything's the same, but I mean, everything's different because it's always moving, always changing, even if it's really slow.
That's really cool, actually. Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
I thought water was going away.
Well, it's just depending on how much was evaporating.
And the AI.
Yeah.